Yo, this is just like when Jordan, like the Air J1s, man, like when they were getting banded for like, the certain color they had. Like this is just like that moment for me. It's like, like people don't realize that was probably like a real moment in life. Like they were like, you can't play that way. You can't do this. Or you can't do that. Like, and look at the Jordans. Like they were the best shoe for like 30 years, So yeah, man, that's why it's kind of frustrating because like you just want to do something creative. You feel like it might even not even be your best work, but it might not be the best workout. Like, Sambas might be better than the Air Force Jordan 1s. Like the Air Force 1s might be better. Like I like the Dunks more. But, I do feel like, like there has to be a chance to produce, man. The other day, man, there was this dude, he was wigged out. He was following me. I had to break it off. It was crazy. It was like, I had to hit the block. He was following me. I came back around the corner. I saw him walking down, wigging still. He was following this lady. I had to tell her, like, yo, watch out. It was crazy. Like, when I can promote my videos and I have the extra means to put out something and tell which audience to go, like to tell them where to put the videos at, like I find an audience, man. Like I do numbers that, that channels that were growing at least a couple years ago, like that's the metrics they were using. So I just wonder why, like, so I don't wonder why, but like I should definitely have something a little bit more substantial. I got like 1,000 followers on there, so it hasn't been like a total non-success story, but you just wonder why, when you're not the driving force, you just like allow the company that's a billion dollar company to do their role. Like why doesn't it come to that same results? My videos, and I have the extra means of it's like anybody who does anything physical, like if you do something that's like bodybuilding, you're lifting weights, like you can see a progress, like a natural progression to like what it is that you can do and what you want to do. But like if you're skateboarding, like when you fall, man, like you learn how to fall. Like your hands are getting scraped up based on how you fall, but you learn to tuck and roll. Like you learn how to do tricks, man. You learn, like there's a progression, like I just wonder why, like there's a progression, not a wonder. So I'm just like, man, why is it, like if you have any help, if there's anybody on here who does both, like it's like anybody who does anything. Like somebody who just come from overseas, really. I'm just like, imagine her being like an Indian doctor, man. Like somebody who just come from overseas, got all this like education or something, just got sauce, really. and you just go and you come over here and like you're trying to work, and they're like, nah, man, you don't have an art degree. Like, that's how I kind of feel sometimes. Like, I'm like, man, I'm just trying to create, like, I don't think the people who are, I never come across their videos. Like, I never see like, oh, I work here at this company, and so I'm like, I wonder how they're making videos and they're making content. Like, that's, I'm just trying to create some stuff, man. Like it's, how can you, like, just trying to build an audience, you feel me? Like, why is that so hard? Why is it so random? You just go and you come. I was noticing, like, on YouTube, man, if I'm looking up something and it's like I was looking up Thomas Edison videos, and if I look him up over and over, then my feed's gonna be full of like little cool, interesting facts about Thomas Edison. So it's just like why doesn't that happen with my videos? Like if one that's like really good, gets like a couple hundred likes. Like, why does it feel like it's not gonna go back to that same customer, Like, a lot of times we're just building up the vocabulary for our, like, just for our communication, our assets as a community. We're just building up, like, which means which direction we're going. So a lot of this is just like feedback, up to date, everything, like up to date mission statements, that sort of stuff. So it's just cool, man. It's cool to be able to just get out and do it on the outside. Like, I know a lot of people are stuck in boardrooms, but sometimes, man, like, I'd rather do it this way. Like, when I have my team with me full time, I'd rather just, like, sit outside sometimes and just come up with some ideals, get the thoughts going.